It's Wednesday, and we've got Toya, and she doesn't like musicals, but I do. But here in Philadelphia, she's going to see MJ the musical, so she'll have to give us an update tomorrow.
I will, guys.
Welcome, YouTube family. It's Big Hair, it's Curls and Scoop, and I have to give Toya credit because she moved the wig just a little bit over.
Listen, this wig is everything. You got to give it a little shift, and we got it right. This the one.
I don't remember where I got it from.
I love this one.
I don't remember where I got it from. I gotta find. I don't know what. See, when you order wigs online, it's like Jack in the Box.
Yes.
You don't know what the hell is in the box.
What's in there?
I be looking for honey blonde.
And be like, why does don't look like the advertisement look? But this
Exactly.
one is everything. I just realized on this screen we're really giving candy cane.
We sure are,
We're giving candy cane.
and the holidays are over.
Yes.
But I'm expanding out of my black because with me, if Johnny Cash was the man in black, I'm the girl in black.
Because it goes with everything.
It goes with everything.
You ain't got to worry about nothing with black.
You sure don't.
Yeah, bet on black, y'all.
It's not cute not knowing. Now we're going to know. Can we give a hug? Extra prayer for those in Southern California. What we are witnessing with those devastating fires, please keep them. 80,000 people evacuated. So many people losing their homes, losing their belongings, losing everything. They're saying this is the most devastating fire like this since 1993. And I know that California has a special place in your heart because you used to live in California.
I have the families down there. I've been involved because, the Santa Anas, our winters out there are the Santa Ana winds. So it's cold, but the winds make it colder. But around that time, we don't really get a lot of rain like that. And then you get the forest fires. And I remember walking to school and it's just the sky is red and ash. It's a normalcy for them. But this is horrible, and I'm keeping everybody in prayer there.
Yeah, prayers for those. That is a devastation and you don't want to deal with. Yesterday, I talked about the dancer DJ tWitch from the Ellen Show.
Yes.
Boy, y'all comments were something else.
Did they tear him up?
His wife of 9 years, the mother of 3 of his kids, is speaking out. He committed suicide in December of 2022, and a lot of people said he seemed like such a happy guy and dancing, but you never know what's behind the mask.
Never do.
And she revealed the drug use. She found a bunch of drugs in the closet as she cleaned out the home. She didn't realize the extent of his marijuana use. Now, for people who just smoke weed excessively, I smell it. It's in their clothes everywhere. She never picked that up, but she never knew the extent. She revealed his mental health issues. She opened up the People magazine because she's got this book, My Story of Love and Loss. She also talked about him being sexually abused as a child, things that she said she had no idea about. A lot of people blasted her for this book, but guess what? tWitch's family and friends have come forward. She made tWitch's mom sign one of them NDAs. What are you making her sign something for before she can come into the funeral?
His mother.
The
reason why you had him. The reason why you have your kids.
Like, why would she? Do you think she did it like you ain't gonna go out here and write a book?
I guess so, and I do understand at that time because it did come out of nowhere, and he was a fairly well-known public figure.
He was 40.
Yeah, so it's like I understand being protected of that, but at the same time, stop this. That man did not fully belong to you, and God called him home. This man has a family that raised him before you even got to him. You do not do this. For you to sit there and keep those kids from his family, you're giving excerpts from his personal journal so you can make a coin off of it, girl.
Do you think she could be just bitter because I'm sure she was left with bills and confusion, and she said she got to make money.
And I understand that, but there's no excuse for this. I'm sorry.
She gonna be married soon. Watch. I'm just saying.
They gonna run off with this little book coin together, child.
His friends are saying you're tearing apart his legacy. One dancer said, with your lies and fairy tales. A lot of his family and friends, they are angry about this book, his legacy, what people will remember.
Yes.
But she recently opened up to People magazine. Singer Brandy and actress Brandy, she's ready to tell all in a new book coming out in October. It's honest, it's unfiltered.
Please.
But will she tell everything? She started off as a kid in this show Thea, with Thea Vidal, who they say wasn't nice at all.
Ooh.
Then she went on to Moesha. The braids. Brandy was everything on this show. But she didn't necessarily get along with Countess Vaughn. No, I think there was a lot of jealousy because Brandy was hot as fish grease.
It was.
I think there was a lot. Countess left. She teamed up with Monique. It became the Parkers. So there was this history. Will she talk about the car accident where she was found to be the negligent one? It was one of those chain reaction.
Yes.
But Brandy took the blame. Is she going to talk about that period when she got pregnant and she claimed she was married to her daughter's father and they were never married? And one day he exploded and it just told everything. I guess they figured, Brandy, a virginal image, you can't be just being a single mom and having a baby, so they faked this marriage. It was a publicity stunt that backfired, and kind of like if she was this global superstar, all of a sudden the only press she could get was black press. They weren't trying to support the album or any project that she had. And Brandy is phenomenal. Yes, I interviewed her, and we just had the best conversation because she did have, and guess what, y'all? She can still sing.
Your child and can.
Brandy can sing. Now, I don't think that these producers know what to do with her because she can really sing. So this book, and the topic is trending.
Yeah, Brandy, tell it.
Brandy is ready to tell all.
Tell it.
Are you going to talk about Wanya from Boyz II Men?
I want to hear it all. Bring it up.
We want to bring it.
Hey, if it ain't fully written yet, put it back in there. Do a re-edit. We want to hear it.
Some biographies do well and others don't. No. Diana Ross never admitted that her first child was by Berry Gordy.
That looking just like that man.
She looks just like Berry Gordy.
Rhonda looks just like that man. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? It was so you got to you got to be all in.
You do.
Can't.
Or that's what I say. Get your money while you're here. Do it. But before you go out, have a book on standby.
Yeah.
Have that book on standby. Drop it when you leave here. Leave us with something.
And I know that they want you to talk about, where's the juice? So we could sell the book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, just when you check out, have something on standby. That way your family can come up off of something.
Screen Actors Guild Awards are set for February 23rd on Netflix, 31st annual. Okay. Jane Fonda is getting a Lifetime Achievement Award. Now, this is kind of like a pre-cur to the Oscars because whatever is nominated for an Academy Award, it'll kind of like mimic what the Screen Actors Guild did. Okay. So this will be funny. The Brutalists, Emilia Perez, Cynthia Erivo, Wicked, Shogun, because they do TV and movies. It's going to be interesting what happens there. Okay. Vogue magazine, they're coming out with a sports issue. Oh. And Angel Reese is going to be gracing the cover and looking good. Go ahead. Are you ready for more of The View?
No, I love The View. So absolutely. What we got?
7 days a week on ABC streaming network. Okay. The lady, Whoopi don't work on Friday. No. But the ladies who work on Friday, Joy and Sunny, Sarah, Anna, Alyssa, they'll be recording segments for Saturday at 7:30, Sunday at 9:30. Oh. The View Weekend will air on Disney Plus, Hulu, ABCnews.com. Okay. So ABC News Live. So it's going to be available on those. And it'll be hot topics.
I like this. Keep it very.
Yeah.
Don't have to get too deep.
Yes.
But I like this.
Keeping it with hot topics. And the women who work on Friday are going to be bringing forth
Yes.
the view on the weekends. Again,
Please just do a disclaimer and let us know it's pre-recorded.
Yeah,
because
pre-recorded.
As news breaks.
yeah, because sometimes a
gonna
lot of news breaks
Uh-huh.
on the weekend. Sunny Hostin, her husband has been accused of insurance fraud.
Child.
As she becomes more outspoken, they're going to target her family. So just watch that.
We see what you're doing.
And Wendy Williams, this was a great topic yesterday that I brought up. Is she gaslighting us? Because Charlamagne the God said she sounded fine. She's not drinking. She could be on the radio tomorrow.
Yep.
I don't know if she could be on the radio tomorrow. But her family is working feverishly to get her away from the Guardian, move her to Florida, and her brother Tommy is already selling free Wendy t-shirts. I'm trying to do that with a straight face.
Tommy is just...
Every family has a Tommy.
Every single one, whether it's your brother, your cousin, your uncle, could even be your daddy. Everybody got a Tommy.
Everybody got a Tommy in their family, and he is selling free Wendy t-shirts.
And the proceeds better go to Wendy.
Yes,
too.
go right
Tommy.
to her to get her back home. It's not cute not knowing is what I love to say. I'm Patty Jackson, your auntie of pop culture. This is Latoya Charleston. Check her out on IG at latoya.charleston.
Chocolate.divinity.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
It's been a long day, y'all.
That's our friend.
Chocolate.divinity.
Yes.
.com. She's also on TikTok under
chocolate.divinity.
Divinity,
yes,
so you can
loves.
find her there. Notification bell. When it goes off, you know that we're here. We're subscribing to the channel because this is the year that we will get to 100,000. So that's our goal.
Come on, that was coming.
Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Leave a comment. I love the comments that you leave, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Thanks for joining us. It's not cute not knowing. And now, we're going to know.
Come on now.
We can't wait to see you at the African American Museum in Philadelphia. We have a lot of different events happening here at AMP. We celebrate every single day of Kwanzaa. Every single day we have something related to the actual principle. So based on what the day is what you should expect to walk into and what you should be embracing.